Carter,
No, it sounds crazy.
I want Rick and Maya out of here as much as the next guy, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't believe any of it. I'm sorry.
I heard Maya and Nicole talking.
Well, you misinterpreted something.
No, Rich, I didn't misinterpret it. When I confronted Maya, she admitted it was true. Maya is transgender.
The sound of the wind through the trees, fresh mountain air.
Oh, it sounds lovely.
It is. I want to share it with you.
Big Bear.
Oh, and this time of year, it is so beautiful. We'll celebrate.
Celebrate what?
I'll think of something.
Oh, Rick.
Trust me when I say, whatever you're going through, a trip to Big Bear will change everything. Everything, Maya.
Brooke, our son is in love. He's going to propose. I mean, that's a good thing.
I hope so.
Maya is totally committed to our son.
I don't doubt that. He's quite a catch for any young woman.
My. We've grown cynical, haven't we?
No, I'm not cynical, Eric. I'm a concerned mother. I want our son to be happy. And he and Maya, they haven't been together that long.
And his divorce to Caroline isn't even finalized
And
yet.
you see now he talks about her. He's totally in love with her.
Yes, he adores her.
She brings a great deal to his life. More than anyone he's ever been involved with.
It just seems kind of fast, doesn't it? I wonder if there's something about her.
Maya's had a tough life, but that's no reason to reject her.
Oh, I'm not rejecting her. I wish Rick wasn't in such a rush.
Rick needs stability now, and Maya brings that to him. You've seen the change in him, haven't you?
He's very confident, and Maya's been helpful. But you really brought the change.
No. I don't take the credit for that. I've helped him, yes, so has Maya, and so have you. You know, whether you like it or not, the two of them are a formidable couple.
You obviously approve.
Well, yes. I didn't at first. But they complement each other. I mean, she brings a lot to him. She's changed him in a way that I've never seen before. You know, this is a very difficult position he's in. A lot of responsibility, and she's been right by his side in a way that Ridge and the others have not been. He gives her a lot of credit for his success, and I have to say, I agree.
We so need this. Just to get away.
You've been working so hard.
You've been under a lot of pressure, too. You know, that cabin's been the setting for a lot of big events for my family.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ask any Forrester. They all have their Big Bear story.
What's yours?
I'm thinking maybe we'll be creating one. No, but you know, you've been through so much, and all these accusations and the gossip, and you've handled all of that with just so much grace. You're the quintessential woman, Maya. So elegant, so nurturing, and oh, so sensual.
You've been through a lot of obstacles too, Rick.
Yeah, but none that you've ever caused.
Not yet.
Not ever. The only obstacle that I have to deal with is Ridge.
Maya, transgender? I don't. What? I'm.
Ridge, it's what she told me.
Well, you guys were arguing, right? So.
Arguing? What are you talking about
Well,
arguing?
she probably just blurted it out, and it was a zinger, and it was a good one.
But that is not how it happened. Maya swore me to secrecy along with her sister. Ridge, I'm not making this up. Maya is freaking out because Rick doesn't know, and Nicole's been pushing her to tell him. But now that things are looking good for Nicole, she doesn't want Rick to know either. It's the truth.
Well, I can see why he fell for Maya, but I still wonder if he should wait.
Our son is not going to wait for anything. And you can see what's going on at Forrester. Rick's on the fast track. He wants Maya with him.
Can't she be with him a while longer without wearing a wedding ring?
That's not the way it's done in this family.
Oh, Eric, you're not that provincial.
I'm not provincial. I'm traditional. Forrester man needs a strong woman by his side. I had you. I had Stephanie. Rick needs Maya.
You're okay? Leaving Forrester for this retreat?
It'll still be here when we get back.
Yeah, but you're comfortable leaving Ridge alone?
Yeah, he's been neutralized. Ridge is no longer a problem.
Well, that must be a relief.
You have no idea. For so many years, I picked up the pieces of our lives. Every time that man walked out on us, it was not a happy time.
You were young.
And he was Ridge, the pride of the pack, could do no wrong except to my mom and me. And I felt so helpless, you know? I so wanted to protect my mom. But what could I do? I was just a kid. And he had this ironclad hold on her heart. You know, so many nights I watched her cry. She tried to hide it. She couldn't hide it from me. Not this kid, anyway. I'm pretty good at picking up on secrets. Until you came along.
Rick.
No, I'm serious. Your integrity, your honesty. I now finally have something to live for. I thought it was Caroline, but Ridge took her away from me.
He's been taking from you your whole life. No more. He can't take me from you, Rick.
And he's not gonna take Forrester away from me. Because now I have everything. And my whole life has been building up to this.
And you're positive about that? You're absolutely certain?
Yes, she admitted it. And only because I overheard her talking to Nicole. She's not the first transgender model.
What? No, of course she's not. I know several. That's not the point. Rick trusts her, and he's... Man, he's gonna freak out when he finds out.
Tell me about it.
No, you tell me about it. You were engaged to her, right? And you didn't know this? This must be quite a shock.
Yeah, I was thrown, that's for sure. I'm still wrapping my head around it, but Maya's a woman. Emotionally, psychologically, physically, she's female. It just happened she arrived in a boy's body.
And Rick doesn't know.
Nobody knows, except me, Nicole, and now you.
I didn't even know how I was gonna react. Oh, Ricky boy. You're in for the shock of your life.
I can't wait to get you up to that cabin.
Never been to Big Bear.
Well, not only is it beautiful, it's far from LA and all the drama.
You're sure we can get away?
Of course, I just have to clear the schedule. I mean, the pieces have to fall together. My dad's this close to making my position permanent. Company's stable, earnings are way up, and Ridge is where he's supposed to be in front of that drawing board and out of my hair. And I have you. And we'll celebrate. And I know just how. You are okay with this, right?
Yeah. Of course I am. I just want to be everything that you need in a woman, Rick. And I am.
Yeah.
Rick has so much on his plate right now.
All the more reason for him to have a strong woman by his side.
I don't disagree, but marriage? What we need to do is focus on Ridge and convince him not to quit.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't want him quitting the company.
Neither do I.
Well, I'll get him to reconsider, that's all. I'll talk to him. They have to work together. We'll sit down and we'll hash it out. He's not leaving the company.
So you see my point, right?
Yes.
Rick really needs to get his priorities straight, and getting engaged is not one of them. He has way too much work to do. He certainly can't be planning a wedding.
No, he can't. There's months to go before that, but I'm not going to discourage our son from getting engaged. He loves Maya, and she's 100% committed to him. I can't see any reason to talk him out of proposing.
Maya kept saying she'll tell him if and when Rick proposes, which can happen any time now. Nicole's trying to convince her not to.
You know he's gonna lose his mind over this, right?
He's not that stable to begin with. That's why I had to tell you, you can't quit. Rick leans on Maya. She's been propping him up ever since he took over. He depends on her.
I know he does, I know.
Can you even begin to imagine what this will do to him? The fact that she didn't tell him, that she let him fall for her. The guy's head over heels. I'm sure he bared his soul to her, but she didn't share everything. There is a very significant part of Maya's life she kept private, and he's only going to find out after he proposes.
He's not gonna be able to function.
Function? The guy can have a full-blown nervous breakdown, and if this ends up in the tabloids, Ridge, he won't be able to fulfill his responsibilities as CEO. The company could break. That is why this is not the time to think about leaving. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Yeah, I told my dad, Brooke, you.
Word gets out, you know what could happen.
A lot of questions.
It'd be a feeding frenzy. Ridge Forrester, the guy who gave this company its reputation, its head designer, that will hit us hard.
And then when Maya's story comes out, it's...
Who knows? Once the thing starts unraveling, there may be no stopping it.
Okay. I'll take it from here.
What are you gonna do?
What needs to be done?
It's not going to be easy getting Rick and Ridge to see eye to eye.
No, it never has been.
They have so much history.
It's a shame, really. They're both so talented. Can you imagine if they were both pulling together?
I've imagined that for years. Part of the reason they haven't is because of me.
No, don't blame yourself. I'm a big reason for this mess.
I hate to see them at odds.
I try to be supportive of both of them, which has gotten me into trouble with both of them.
If only they could...
Oh, sorry. I left my notes in here.
Maya, good. We were just talking about Rick and Ridge.
Oh, what about them?
Eric and I would like to see them working together again, and we know that you have influence over Rick.
Not over Ridge.
Rick values your input and your honesty. You know, it'd be great service to the company if you could get Ridge and Rick onto the same page. You agree?
I do, yes.
He puts a lot of stock in your opinion and in your honesty.
I know he does.
If you were to help him work out his differences with Ridge, it would help the company immensely.
Well, if I ever have the opportunity to do that, Mr. Forrester, I will.
But you do have the opportunity now. I mean, you are the only person that Rick trusts implicitly.
They're brothers, Maya. Family. They shouldn't be arguing and competing. They should be looking out for each other.
I agree.
Handsome couple, aren't they?
Yeah, you look very happy.
We were happy that day. Heck, we're happy a lot of the days. Something tells me you're not here to be looking at my pictures.
So, I was talking to Carter.
Something I should know about?
Wasn't about business.
It's disgusting, isn't it? All these pictures of Miami. I know that's what you're thinking. But I'm not gonna hide it, Ridge. I'm a happy man. Happier than I've been, well, my entire life.
I can see that.
But you know, it wasn't handed to me. I had to fight my way to this position. It's not easy getting to run the family business. And despite what you think, I am succeeding. But I do know that it's a team effort. You and Caroline, you've done an amazing job. So has everyone else. And then there's this one. You know, after Amber and Caroline, I didn't think I could feel this way about a woman. Yeah, sure, she's beautiful, she's got a pretty smile, and she's sexy, but there's more to it than that. See, she's given me something that's immeasurable. She's given me her loyalty, her honesty. She's been upfront with me, and that means more to me than anything, Ridge.
I'm,
What? What is it?
You're not gonna like what I have to say. Maya hasn't been honest and open with you.
Please, Ridge.
She hasn't been truthful, not about herself. Maya's not who you think she is.